Okay, get warmed up. Grab your broomstick. The closer grip you have will be harder on your shoulders. The more wide will be easier. Take this guy, bring it up and behind yourself. Back up in front of yourself. So it's here, up and back, up and forward. One more time. We're gonna keep our left hand right where it is. Right hand comes up and around, then back to where it was. Not a full circle, just keep your left hand by your hip, right hand moves. All the way around, your lower back to your hips. And one more time. And the other side. Right hand stays put, left hand moves. One more time. And it'll bring the guy up and overhead and side bends. As far as you can, hold 2 to 3 seconds, switch sides. Last time. I'll take the bar, one hand high, one hand low, put it close together and just push and pull. And switch arms. Other arm up top, arm bottom, push and pull. Excuse me. All right, I'll take that broomstick, lay it on the ground for bounce, leg swings. Little swings at first, so you find your rhythm, then big swings front to back. And side to side, try not to kick your broomstick. Same leg, ankle on top of your opposite knee. Have a seat. Release, switch the broomstick hands. Last stretch of that leg, ankle up, knee down. and release. All right, same series, other leg. Leg swing, start small, work your way to bigger. And side to side. Ankle on the opposite knee. Have a seat. Release. Switch hands. Ankle up. Knee down. And release. Take our broomstick, lay it flat against your thighs. Just gonna roll it down, all the way down until it touches your toes. And hang out down low. And roll it on back up. Rolling the bar along my shins, over your knees, over your thighs, okay, all the way back up top. One more time. Roll it down. Roll, roll. All the way down, touches your shoes or on the ground. Here you have two options. Either hang out right here, or you can walk it out. And then walk it back. You grab a hold and everybody rolls it up. One last time. Gonna roll it down. Your options are either hang out there or walk it out. And roll it back up. All right, you can set your broom aside. No longer need this guy. Grab a drink of water, then we'll get started with the workout. All right, so we got our one weight. You need something with a handle at least, so like a milk jug with the handle is great, like a backpack, anything like that works. We're just gonna have a little bit wider stance. Hold the weight with both hands, tiny squat, then pop your hips forward. So it's here, then lunge. The good old kettlebell swing. Love these guys. So a lot of people, they try to, when they first start, they always go way up overhead. We don't need to go any further than their shoulders. So it's not up here, it's just right here. All you're doing is popping your hips, letting the weight come down, pop your hips. Mostly a hip motion, not in your shoulders. All right, 45 seconds. On your mark, get set, go for it. Just belly to your shoulders, let it fall back down. And 10 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Next motion is called push press. You're gonna rest both weights on your shoulders. Do a full-on squat down as low as you can. Bring the weight and chuck it up top. You have only one weight. Great, just one arm at a time, back and forth. Otherwise, both hands, low as you can. Launch it up high. 3, 2, 1, begin. Squat, launch, launch. Yeah, use the momentum from the squat to launch the weights up. 10 seconds. And rest. Next motion, lunge with curl. Go lunge forward, bicep curl, step back. And one weight, back and forth, or both weights. Just make sure you're alternating your steps. On your mark, get set, begin. Lunge, curl it up, back down, push off. Perfect. Keep it up. And last one. Press back and rest. Time only one weight. Holding the weight in my right hand, which means my right leg's going to come up. I'm going to try to touch the ground with that hand and bring it back up. Do about 20 or so seconds each leg, but whatever hand holds the weight, that leg kicks up. But that way we're not doing the same side this way. We want to be opposite sides. On your mark, get set, begin. Touch the ground, or as close as you can, back up. And switch sides. And rest. Back to both weights. Just gonna grip them by your side, up out a little bit, then just shrug. All the motion is up, down, then circle, and circle. On your mark, get set, go for it. So shoulders straight up, down, circle forward, circle backwards. Up, down, circle, circle. Down, circle, circle. Up, down, circle, circle. 15 seconds. And rest. See my minute. All right, stay one weight. We're going to come down to the ground. You're going to place that weight between by about your sternum, about same length of your sternum, same spot. Between your hands, we're going to plank it up, grab the weight, row it to your sternum, switch arms, just back and forth. Same length of your sternum. Weights right beneath your sternum. Ready, set, and go. So it's a row, plank, switch sides, row, plank, switch sides. You're going to try to have your belly button point toward the ground the entire time. Five seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Roll over to your back. Now lay it flat. Grab the weight on both sides, or if you're holding a milk jug, just in the middle. Then try to touch the weight to your hips with straight arms. Bring it all the way up. Touch behind your head. Bring it back to your hips. Nice controlled motion. Ready, set, and go. Up and back, tap, forward, tap. Up and back, tap to your hips, and tap. Good old pullovers. Keep breathing, keep moving. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Set your weight aside. A little diamond for your lower back if you need to. Just gonna tuck our knees and ankles together. Bring your knees to your chest. Push them straight back out. So here I'm resting on my elbows. My shoulder and head can be off the ground comfortably. But if you want to just lay flat, that's great too. On your mark, get set, and go. Squirrels are going crazy. All that chittering. Like a turf war going on. Halfway. Two, 1, and rest. All right, guys, got about 90 seconds rest. Water break time. think I know everybody, but for those who don't know, I'm JJ. And yeah, I'm drinking coffee. Probably should be drinking water, but early morning. Here, I'll drink some water too, just to be a good influence. How y'all doing? Hanging in there? Thumbs up. Perfect. Looks good. All right, second round tends to go a bit faster because I have less explaining to do. But it'll be about the same time frame, at least 45 seconds on, and roughly 15 off. About 20 seconds left. Get ready. Kettle swing is first. Weights between. Pop your hips first. Make sure to stop when it hits about your shoulder height. Grab your weight. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Swing the weight. Make sure to breathe. Fifteen seconds. Two, 1, and rest. Push press next. Grab both weights, or the one weight if you only have the one. Weights on your shoulders, squat and lunge. 2, 1, begin. Squat and lunge. Fifteen. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Don't throw the weights too far. Lunge and bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, and go. Doing good, 10 seconds. Two, 1, and rest. Only need one weight. Pull it in front of your side. Same leg kicks up. Touch the ground. Ready, and begin. Go up, touch the ground. And switch sides. Other arm, other leg, keep going. Remember to breathe. And rest. Next up is shrug. So one or both weights. Shoulders to ears, back down. Big roll, backwards and forwards. And time begins. Shrug, down, roll back, roll forward. Shrug, down, roll, and roll. Five seconds. And roll. And rest. Down to the ground, to your mat. Place the weight between your hands. Row to your sternum. 2, 1, plank, and row. Your belly button stays facing the ground. Halfway, keep it up. Five seconds. 2, 1, rest. Roll it on over, or pull over. Weight by your waist, pull overhead. 3, 2, 1, do it again. Overhead, crank it, back to your hips. Mm. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. That weight aside, diamond for your lower back, light and flat, or up to your elbows. Knee tuck. And begin. Knee to chest, straight out. Keep your knees and ankles together. Keep breathing. You're halfway. Ten seconds. And rest. Quick water break. Got a drink, then we'll come back down, do some more abs, then we'll stretch out. Plus smaller classes 10. I think last time it was like 16 people. Huge. All right, when you're ready, come back down to the ground, plant your feet, cross your arms over your shoulders, and just do a little crunch. Not quite the old school gym class sit up, but just a little squeeze and back down. Each motion will be 30 seconds. Ready? And crunch. Yeah, make sure to pause up top. So crunch, pause, back down. Crunch, pause, back down. And rest. Place our arms out to our side, ankles off the ground. We're just going to shift your hips side to side. Windmill motion. If you want a harder version, bring your legs straight. The legs bent off the ground is all you need. Ready, and go. Lift them side to side, windmill. And rest. You're going to plant both feet. Left ankle on top of your right knee. Sorry, so that backwards. Right ankle on top of your left knee. Left elbow to your right knee. So just cross it over. On your mark. Set. Begin. Oblique crunch. Over the opposite side. Five seconds. And rest. Switch legs. Same idea. Elbow to that knee. Ready, and begin. Keep it breathing. 10 seconds. And rest. All right, last exercise. So a little diamond for your lower back if you need to. More hands at your sides. All we're going to do is keep our legs straight. So lift them off the ground about 2 inches. We're just going to hang out right there. You take the wrist down on the ground. You want to be up higher, but down is all you need. On your mark, set, begin. Legs off the ground about 2 inches. Just hold in place. Try to breathe. Halfway. Burning. Three, 2, 1, and done. You made it. Let's go and cool down the same way we warmed up. So grab your broomstick or your pole. Oops. Get a nice wide grip. You'll bring the sucker up and back. One more. Now this time we'll do full windmills. So left hand stays put, right arm comes around, then your left arm will follow. So a little bit closer, easier to see. It's here, around, and it follows. Last one, other direction. Other broomstick, same thing. Last one. Up top, side bends. All right, then one hand high, one hand low, push and pull. Nice and gently, slowly. If you don't have a broomstick, we can do it just a basic tricep stretch. Either way is fine though. Then we're gonna pull it down as far as you can. Hold it. Then pull it up as far as you can. Hold it. Then release, switch sides. Push and pull. Or basic tricep stretch works great. We'll push it down as far as you can. And up. All right, so that guy aside. Take both your hands, reach to the sky. Try to elongate your spine. Hands overhead. And gentle release. Both hands small of your back. Lean it backwards. Try to keep your hips stacked and lean it back at the shoulders. We're not jolting it out. It's up top and lean. Right, stretch for your abs. And roll it down. Touch your toes. And roll it back up. Take ones up last. Leg swings. If you want a broomstick for balance, you can. Otherwise, just find your balance. Swing forward and backwards. Small at first, bigger, bigger. Side to side. Ankle on opposite knee, figure four, have a seat. Release. Before I can switch hands, we're going to keep the same leg, ankle up, knee down. Release. Same series, other side. Leg swing, start off slow to get your balance. And as big as you can. And side to side. Ankle on opposite knee, figure 4, have a seat. Release. Bring good switch hands for balance. Ankle up, knee down. And release. Wrist circles. Neck circles. All right, guys, we're all good to go. Thanks for being here.